There's no doubt about it that the Roman army ate extremely well, and they had a fantastic supply chain. But how were they organized?
Well, your basic unit is a contubernium, which is 8 men. But of course, the larger units, the legions, the cohorts, the centuries, they're all really multiples of that contubernium. In fact, this here is a contubernium tent, which sleeps 8 men.
It's that which formed that sacred and unbreakable bond.
A perfect size of unit to get that warrior bond. But as an infantryman, you're going to have to carry your own equipment, which is carried on this furca here, F-U-R-C-A, which comes from the Latin word meaning a forked stick, which it quite simply is. So we'll try that on you. You've got to carry your own equipment, your own weapons.
Ah, not bad.
See what you think. Okay, so Mike, what do you think?
I think I like it better than a rucksack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, though, that's not all you're going to carry. You're going to carry this, too. Look at that.
Wow. So mail. It's not light, but it's about the same weight as modern-day ballistic vests. And imagine to give you the same protection for the weapons of the day.
I guess so.
However, this kit needs cleaning.
Well, not by me. Soldier. Now, don't forget that that stuff is worn by the auxiliaries and the legionaries up until the 1st century. But then, in the 1st century, the legionaries get this stuff, LORICA segmentata.
I see, and I can also see how that'd be very good against projectile and missile weapons.
Exactly.
I return to you your furca.
Thank you.
That's defense, but what about offense?
All right, now, let me show you how they used it. Soldiers! Swap you for that. Okay. First thing you're going to need is your shield. You're not just going to fight with a sword. That's we're a unit. Now, what I want you to do, without using your sword, shoulder barge with your shield against this guy here.
Okay.
Now you've got him occupied. There's another guy here, another guy beside you. I'm attacking him, but you are going to attack me, not him.
So it's a block and a thrust.
In the meantime, the guy beside you is doing exactly the same thing and all the way down. And as long as you don't break line, you're strong.
So block, thrust. Very good weapon, very good formation techniques.
Now, if we're on the march, you're going to need to protect your shield. You're not going to be marching with this one. Unfortunately, if I can have that back, you're going to need this one here, which has got a leather covering on it, soaked in oils or waxes, and that's going to protect the shield from the weather, because otherwise, this is going to warp, and it's no use.
Right. Now, notice even though it's leather, it makes it a lot heavier, but it's very important to protect your equipment above all else. So that makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely. This isn't all the only weight you're going to carry, though. You're also going to be carrying your pilum, which is your throwing spear. Okay, well, you got rid of one, but I got some bad news for you. You're going to be carrying 2 on the march, I'm afraid. So here's your 2 extra pilum, but also we need a furca as well. Turn around for you.
Okay, so, yeah. All right.
Route march for you.
Okay, all right, off we go.
Good luck.
On the march, the legionary carried his weapons, his essential survival supplies, and his shield, and he marched for 20 miles a day.
So how was that, Michael?
It's good.
Yeah, enjoy yourself?
I like it.
How'd you like to try the Roman military boot?
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Sandals.
Caligai.
I really like these Roman military boots, or Caligan, because they have steel from the toe to the heel for their fighting formation. When they block with a shield and thrust with a sword, they've got the perfect traction. These are a superior piece of footgear. What makes a good army a great army is food in its belly.
We have here puska. Why don't you try some puska? See that?
And what is it?
Well, that's wine and water with vinegar. What do you think?
Actually, not bad at all.
Well, it's good if you have bad local water. It's going to make it safer to drink. Try some.
It's really not bad at all.
Well, it tastes like feet to me, but I'll take your word for it. Now, as you can see here, all of this stuff, it may seem like a lot, but there's really nothing surplus here. This is absolutely the bare minimum you can do.
Wow.
Stop! Oh! When I was Augustus Caesar, people didn't throw things at me.